Hey everyone, this is Wolfos here, otherwise known as Tsukage Wolfos. Welcome back to my YouTube channel here, 321Wolfos. So yeah, I just created my guild from, if you saw my last video, I launched my new guild, and I have 8 strong members who are active at this time, some coming from my old guild, others coming from other guilds that were not very active. So I'm not at the guild at the moment. I have my I have my second in command, Lord Second Rui, as managing my guild at the moment. I'll be at the guild soon. There's about 2 to 3 guilds that I'm in the process of negotiating with to merge with us, bringing them maybe 1, 2 players that are active in their guild to come join us. So there's one's called Moonlight, and I'm talking to the guy there. The guild leader is called Hokage. He's got like 1, maybe 2 people who are active. And so I'm in talks with him. Another one is called Uzi, and I forget the name of his, I think it's called Immortals Guild. I forget the name of his guild, but I'm talking to him. Same thing, he's got like about 2, maybe 3 guys who are active that he might be bringing over. So both of them have expressed interest. I'm just talking with them now. I'm kind of going back and forth between each 2 guilds. It kind of stinks that we can't message each other any other way. So I would have to talk to one guy after I join his guild, then quit, then join the other guild and talk to him, you know what I mean? So it kind of stinks that it goes that way. But, for those of you who are talking to me, you guys could also message me here on YouTube as well, which is much more easier. But anyways, let me show you real quick. This, by the way, this is NARUTOxBORUTO Ninja Voltage for mobile. This is for your phone, this game here, for those of you who are new. I'm going to show you my guild real quick. I'm not in it now. I'm at the process of as I've said, jumping from basically guild to guild, those, especially the ones that are not very active. They got like 2, 3, 4 players, but maybe like 1 or 2 of them are active. So I'm talking to small guilds right now. So I'm going to show you like the one that I'm in right now that I'm talking to. So I'm talking to this guy. He hasn't messaged me yet, so I'm about to leave. But before I do, let me show you, let's see, guild search. You have region worldwide, if you see in the bottom. On top, you just simply type in 321, 321. Then my name, Wolfos. It's the same name for my YouTube. Boom. There we go. So we got 8 members, all strong. You see, all active, all active. Now we're not active in the middle of the afternoon. We're active around this time. So if you can see my phone, it's 8:23. So about between 8 and 10 is when my guild gets really active. It's still forming. Again, some from my old guild, others from other guilds. So when I'm done recruiting, I'll get back and I'll be telling everyone when to jump on, to do our SAMs when SAMs are on, to do team attacks. We'll have an entire schedule when we all join. On top of which, I also created a off-game chat room that we could all join, so we could all message each other directly whenever we want with notifications. And we talk about Naruto stuff, and it's a good social environment. So this is what I have so far. Let me go down the list here. This is my right-hand man who's managing the guild for me in my absence. He's been with me for many years. Lord Second Rui. So there you go. That's Lord Second Rui. He's managing the guild. Oh, and by the way, the name of the guild, 321Wolfos, that's just temporary. Once I am done recruiting, I'm gonna have a brand new name. I'm also gonna do Naruto role playing. Everyone's gonna have a character. I'm going to write my own Naruto story. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be off the hook. It's not just a guild. It's more than a guild. It's where you could actually role play and stuff like that. I'm going to have my own story attached to it. A whole bunch of stuff down the road, things to come. But for right now, it's just called 321Wolfos. But the name will change to something way more better, I promise. That's just something so that people could easily find me and my YouTube. All right, so that's Lord Second Rui. You have I Will Carry. I'm just going to call him I Will. So that's him. As you can see from the times, they're all active. Now, one of them is a day or 2 days inactive. Shisui. or Shizui. Okay. Then you have K-Dot. K-Dot is also from my other guild, my old guild. K-Dot. Okay, that's his character. Go down over here. Hood plays. I can. There we go. He's a random invite. He's new. And I'm not just new to my clan, my guild here, but just a new player, as you guys can see. And noobs are welcome. So long as you're active. That's all. And we have 4th Hokage. Boom. And Zampokutu. Zampa. I'm just gonna call you Zampa for short, brother. There we go. And last, Tsuchigomo. So these are my players right now. They're all pretty strong, except for this guy who's Hood plays, who's a new player to the game in general. And there you go. 8 players. I had 9. His name was 2M, but he just quit. So it is what it is. I was just talking to him. He just joined, and like a minute later he quit. So you're gonna get people like that. You know, it's hard to get dedicated players. So this is what I got so far. This is 321Wolfos, and again the name will change. So there you go. And it's the region is worldwide. Anyone can join. You know, I'm not picking and stuff like that, but again, for mostly the afternoons, the chat room will stay quiet because most people are working or going to school. It's around, let me show you the time again. It's 8:27, so I would say around 9:30, 10 o'clock is when things pick up. Okay, this is when we get really, let me show you again. So about an hour from now is when this is the time that we all play together and stuff like that. So again, this guild is still forming. I'm still recruiting. Again, there's two to three guilds that I'm in negotiations with to merge. Taking one of their players that's the most active into my guild here. And having a full-fledged, active, strong guild. And not just any guild, but a guild with a guild leader, me, who has a YouTube. And on top of which, once I have everything settled and I have a good amount of players, we're going to start role-playing. I'm going to start writing stories with your characters in it. And just like I've said previously. So that's my guild. And for those of you who want to talk to me, just message me in the comment section below. I have the notifications turned on my phone, so whenever someone sends any message or makes any comment, I get notified. And I'll respond to you shortly. All right, Wolf is out.